What is up? What is up, everybody? Mysterygril here to the live stream of this amazing game that we have been playing for the last couple of days. Okay, the reason why I want to talk to you guys real quick while I get started is that I will be taking vacation for the rest of the 2016. So I apologize in advance, but I will not be live streaming for the next 2 weeks. Due to this vacation, there will be uploads, of course, but I will be taking vacation of streaming, so I hope you guys understand, because I think you all agree that sometimes you just need that break from work or just stuff in general, so I do apologize, but that's just the way it's gotta be, and you know, it is what it is, and I'm happy to say, you know, at least I'm telling you guys ahead of time, so you guys are not freaking out on me on Twitter. What? When are you streaming? When are you streaming? I've said this ahead of time. I've said this ahead of time. I will not be live streaming for 2 weeks. I will go back into it January 2nd, so be prepared for that. But as of right now, I will not be live streaming because I want to spend the time with family and friends and also try to get stuff ready for Christmas. Self-sane. So let's get back into stories, the Path of Destinies. Now let's continue on where we last left off.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose.
Yep.
The rebellion
Hey,
was in
Resting,
trouble.
what's up?
Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him.
Yep.
Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor.
Also,
Maybe.
a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact.
No kidding.
It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course.
Yeah,
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yeah, we can leave him to the old Ravens. We'll take that path another time. Let's do the Sky
Every
Ripper.
child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor
Yeah,
had
but
buried its
Resting
pieces.
and everybody else who
What could
is
have
joining
brought
the
them to
stream,
light?
remember, I
This
will be
Emperor,
taking 2 weeks
Isengrim
off,
the
so
Third
there
had
will be
once
no
been
live
kind.
streams for the rest of
But he'd gone
2016.
mad.
I do apologize ahead of
Now he was
time, but
conducting secret,
I
obscene
need the
rituals
break.
to bring back the lost gods. Had he somehow summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth?
maybe.
It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
I would, no doubt about it. So we gotta find it before he does. Whee. Whee, whee. So we first know that I know we all need a little break. Yeah. But I will have videos up for you guys so that this way on my channel you guys can still enjoy the content that I make. There are videos still going up for the next 2 weeks. I'm just taking a break from streaming. So let's get going into everything else.
As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot,
He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
I don't know.
Bernardo had a
So
lot of
especially my
crafting
butt from
materials.
sitting those
All
rock
he
hard
needed was a
chairs.
crafting bench.
Yes, please. Where's the crafting bench? I'm fighting a lot of treasures. Whee! A lot of ore too. What the heck? Yeah, this game is not that long. But then again, you never know. Oh, yes, working on it.
Crafting bench. Bernardo wondered what he could make with it.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Okay. What is that about? I don't want to take that route just yet. Let's see what's in here. Oh, these things again? You die. Gotta go over here. He's just like, my friend just died. Back to work. Because he died too. I find that completely hilarious. Okay, so I gotta go down here. Over here. Whoa. Is that a bit of
When I
lag for you
build my
guys too?
castle, thought Bernardo, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks at your head.
Darn it. Can't go through this way. Haha. He died. He's like, my friend died. Back to work.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said.
Nope.
As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Bernardo had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see here. We got 2 skill points here, so let's go ahead and do a
Nice.
combat.
That could be useful.
And let's get this into... Let's dash through some enemies. Woohoo! Let's open this up. There we go. Ooh. Aw, man. Oh, what? Why was I hitting that?
Touché, he said, and died.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, water. Needed water. Yeah, let's make sure, out of the way.
I think this is yours, said Bernardo, but he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Woo! There we go. Help, please, give me help. Do you play Assassin's Creed? I want to, but I haven't had the money for Syndicate, so... Whenever I get the money, I will play Syndicate. Okay, so so let's go ahead and do this. We're going in different ways. I don't know what this is.
Ice walls only let you through if they knew you were cool.
Truth behind the Skyripper is surrounded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Skyripper to banish Iblis. Then T.E. buried the weapon and vanished. It was a self-imposed exile to rid the world of its last divine presence. Or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Skyripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? My ritual will summon the Iblis stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Skyripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is the nature to try. Why not Black Flag? Speaking of which, I want to see the Assassin's Creed movie. I do too. And, Amaze, I don't know if Black Flag is for PS4. So I don't know. That's all I can say. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that by one step. So he does want to do that. Me too. Yeah. But I tried to look at Black Flag. I was just like, maybe. Don't have a sword. Do have one sword for this. But wait, the other one had a different path too. I wonder. Okay. There we go. Aw, man. Look at all these stinking stuff though. Oh gosh, the back hair of my head feels like cotton candy. They have it for Xbox One, so they should have it for PS4. I'll double check that. First things first, let's try not to die by light.
Renato hated gogglers, but it freaked him out to cut them.
That's your way to die. One turn, just a smidgen. Head away, turn around, die. Hated these. I hate these things. Thank you for dying. Thank you for dying. There you go. You're dead. And so are you. Whee! Okay, let's go to here. Are you flippin' serious? Oh, that was close. Woo! There we go. That took a little bit.
Ah, a puzzle. Renato
Yay,
loves
puzzle.
puzzles.
Yay, I'm having
Except
pancakes.
now.
I had pizza
On the
for
other hand,
breakfast.
if
I'm
it was a
good.
puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Ooh. Ooh. You're breakable? Darn it. All the breakable stuff has not given me any. Oh, gosh darn. Okay, so we gotta go over here.
That wasn't so hard.
Dang, these puzzles are easy though, but I don't get why they make them so easy when they're supposed to be a challenge. Oh, there's that. A lot of stuff. There's energy stuff, but where's stinking health? Lucky. Well, I had pizza last night, so that's why I had it for breakfast this morning. Okay. Let's go down here. Can I just heal? Okay, so with each reveal, well, each truth reveal, we reveal a tear. Darn! I wish that was the case with that. What the heck? I had a taco. Taco! And here it was.
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff
Whoa.
that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach as Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting
Why is food the
Zenobia
only
now,
thing I think about?
that made
I
no
don't know.
sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Who just invaded a city. She was the Emperor's adopted daughter and greatest general, but she also is... Didn't know why, but he felt the urge to go see her. Let's do that!
He asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia. He'd no idea. Sometimes he would just do things, and he could never figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
Or was he? I don't know.
The truth is, though, he wanted to see her, wasn't it? It had been a dozen years since Swordfu School. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all, she was his enemy. No, it was solely because, know your enemy. But it would be great to see her. Even if they faced off across sword points, as they'd done so many times at school. The world was a less interesting place without her.
Basically, he's still in love with her. As we already know. Okay, so I'm still needing some help, but for some odd reason, it's not wanting to give it to me.
Bernardo had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
Okay. But I need help. Oh yeah, I found this thing. Oh, why did
They
I
had
do
to
that?
bury him in a bucket. Actually, several buckets.
What the flip did I do? I have no flipping glue.
Oh, kill the fox! Cord the ravens. Nobody said they were original.
Get away from me! Woo! We did it! Yay, and I actually have more health. Okay, so we need to find a place to go next.
Once you try it, you're hooked.
Are they really trying to... There we go. Wrong button.
Oh, what does the fox say? Asked one raven. Another one called back, "Don't, I'm dying!" They both laughed hysterically.
What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Wait a second, the main character is a fox? Yep. Main character's a fox, alright. Did I have to say, the game is pretty good so far, and I'm having giggles.
Hero wall, hero sword, firewall, fire extinguisher.
Fascinating. I like it. I like this game though. It's pretty cool. I like the its way of you can choose either or. No. I wasn't even hit. What the fuck?
Odd that they never locked these things.
No kidding. Cool, I found a gem. Darn it. Ah well, this is a lot better. I just gotta go down here and go to the workbench. And this one's the critical chance. Okay, sweet. Let's do this. Ooh, chest. Thank you for the ore. Activate.
Zenobia was leading the Imperial Ravens here. She loved to be in the vanguard, where the danger was, where she needed her wits. Renato pitied whoever she was fighting, especially if it was him.
Okay, so let's go here. Whee! Like I said, this game is not very long. I've just kind of,
Where Renato went next, we cannot follow. Yet.
darn. Well, I died. I just killed you, dude. I was killing stuff, dude. Ooh, there's this. What?
Renato wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him. And he didn't have Lapino to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core?
Well, screw it.
You shall not pass.
Come on, man, that's just stupid. Alright, let's try that again. Bull. Let's try that one more time.
Hey, I hear black is the new dead.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Are you flipping kidding me? Dead? Left. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. Pay attention, dude. Come on.
Go, he thought.
Come on, man. Screw it, I'm gonna get rid of that one thing first before I do anything like that. Because that is a little bull crap. Ugh. This part alone is gonna take me a while. Nope. Nope. Get rid of it. Okay. Get out of the flipping way. Finally! Whoa. That took flipping forever. So many references. I know, man, I know. I believe there was health.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was.
Aww.
How sleek.
Of course,
How
he
soft.
loves her.
He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Skyripper, the Iblistone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind of truth spell. A talky truth spell. She called her father by Farspeaker Toad and filled His Majesty in. But why didn't he get the core? Croaked the Farspeaker in something like His Majesty's croak. Because I missed you, darling. Renato grinned. He doesn't even know why, frowned Zenobia. That makes no sense. It's a trap, shouted the Emperor. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators. If Renato came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father.
Okay, so let's do that.
What are you doing? Asked Zenobia. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He asked her. She shook her head. He told her.
Hey,
His
Luella, welcome to the live
Majesty wanted
stream,
to
man.
bring the lost gods back. They could make him an eater of souls, an immortal. But to seal his bargain with them, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. She was stunned. Furious. You're lying. Under a truth spell? It's a trick. You can't prove that. Take me to the observatory, and I will.
Okay. So basically... So the way we encountered her before was differently than now. And... everything else is like... And it's just crazy one thing after another, dude.
What kind of proof could you possibly have? She said as they landed on the Nexus. Your father ritually sacrificed a village. And he left witnesses? The scientists resurrected one. Well, it's not really alive, but it can talk. A true witness. She frowned. The dead can't lie. Well, I bet they could. They just don't have any reason to. She nodded grimly. You go on ahead. I don't want the ravens to see me.
Okay. That's a good sign in a sense.
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat had got his start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Okay, so let's go in here. Break some of these because I need some health. Whoa, that's some lag. Liked it. Yeah, I like this game. It came out this year and I got it for free. From the PlayStation Store, which I didn't expect that, but then again, it's
well they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Health, finally! Dang, it's rare to get health in this place. Like, what the flip? Go here, smash that. Get on a couple of these places. Go up here. Open up. Leave me alone! What? Really? Dang it, they killed me. Stupid ravens. I'm gonna kill you all. No. Dang it! Language! What language? I didn't say anything! I said flip! I hit swear, dang it! Dang, got it! Come on! This is really getting on my last nerves. And I died right there. I hate that stupid thing. I really do. I hit X. I did not hit... Finally! I hit square! Dang! What in the world? That is flipping not fair. Ugh. Ha! Got you. I hit X. I'm really getting ticked off. Dang it. Get out of my way. That is out of my way now. Ha. Oh, dang it. Ow. That flipping hurt. Okay. There we go. Finally! Whoa! That really got me going there. My blood feels like it's boiling. Goodness.
She caught up with him. Don't you think I'd know if my father wanted to invoke the lost gods?
If you
Would he tell
could
you?
block and
No?
counter,
Would you
you
help
would
him?
be unstoppable. No
I'd
kidding.
read his books. Why'd he adopt a stray cat? You don't ask a thing like that. No, not when there's no good answer. She said, her whiskers twitching.
Oh my. That's gotta be sad. To find out you're adopted by a madman. Ugh. It's gotta really suck. Oh. I'll take that.
That was always a rush.
There's that, but... Zenobia! So we're going up here. Okay, so we gotta go up here, but first things first. Ah, darn it! You don't have health. Come on, make health
The
easier.
Emperor had learned enough secrets from Renato to crush the rebellion. It would be a fair trade if the scientists could convince Zenobia to change sides.
I agree.
This was much easier than free climbing.
Ah, flip. That's right, I forgot about lever could be used about that. It's been a while since I did this one, so let's give it a good shot. Woo! There we go. We're safe. Do that. Flip it over. Whoop! That was close. Do that. Do that. Get me out of this. you. Die! Woohoo!
Renato felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
I don't know. But dang, that was awesome. There we go. A lot of ore, which we kind of need. Alright, there we go. Oh no!
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The ravens had burned the reanimated witness to cinders. Renato was stunned. There goes my proof. These were scientists, not rebels, Zenobia said, upset. Why would he do this? I don't know. Let's go to the fleet and ask him. Yes. I'll meet you on the mountains. There's something I have to get first.
Okay, hi Fabio, welcome to the live
In the
stream.
mountains. He'd given the Empire the location of the secret rebel base. They would need rescuing.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then I... Alright, and I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a 5-minute break. Let's go meet her in the mountains.
Was he going to meet up with her? Wasn't it more important to rescue the Rebel Council from the almost certain Imperial attack? Why was he in this war anyway? Was it really to fight the good fight, or did he just want to see her again? One of these days, Renato thought, I should really figure out my motives before I pounce. Nah.
That's one way to do that. Okay. Alright, so as we wait for this darn thing to load, how is everybody doing?
Was it true? Was he on this adventure just to see Zenobia again? The Imperial heir was not an easy cat to see. Well, she'd ignored all his Kwanzaa gifts. And on the other paw, trying to get a date by joining a war against your intended was, let's say, pretty optimistic. Yeah, but on the back paw, thought Renato, yes, it sounded exactly like him. Good. I'm so glad we had this little chat, he told himself.
Oh, gosh.
He once met a pirate captain. He used hooks to get around his ship. Oh, what was his name again?
I don't flippin' know. Don't ask me. Yay. I'm a Brazilian. I do not understand much what you're saying. I speak English, Fabio, so I'm sorry if you can't understand. I do apologize for that. I hope you could put subtitles on that are your language, which would be Spanish, I think. I'm trying not to offend anyone, I swear. I don't know every language out there, so please bear with me. And so I do apologize if you do not understand. I will try to sleep. I will try to speak a little slowly for you. I hit it! Swear! You flipper! Dang. Leave me alone. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Ah! Flipper! Flipper! Give me some help. Darn it. And die. Yes. Woohoo! They died.
There were a lot of dead ravens along the side of the road. Someone had rampaged through here on a killing spree.
What had Zenobia gone to get? He had a chilling feeling it was the Iblis stone.
Oh gosh.
Zenobia was level-headed.
I understand very little basic things. KKKK.
You could tell her style from the blade work on the dead bird.
Oh, you flippin' monsters. You're gonna die. Die. What kind of shield do you have here, mister? Down the path we go.
Renato's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Would not blame him. Oh, you flipping stupid magic raven! Ow! That was not a good idea.
That could have gone better. Thought
You talk too fast. It makes it difficult for me. I'm sorry. Oh, didn't mean to. Get your colleagues.
Oh, should have faked left
Dang
and then
it.
gone left, he thought. And then, he never thought again.
Yeah, we all figured that. Yay!
Stay away from the other guy's sword, you know?
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to hear it from the narrator. Alrighty. And dogs are barking. Okay, I got a friend request, which is awesome. Chop. 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 Health. Chop. This is why we break things.
These platforms are
Okay.
great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Yep. Alright, there we go. I'm only after health, not energy. Okay. Is me. Alright, come on. Health. Health.
Sometimes, Renato really hated inanimate objects.
Yep. Let's go up. Yay. There we go. No, I want that activated.
What was the point of this gate? Did he think no one would know? Renato wondered what he should do when he found Zenobia. What could he do if she had the Iblis stone?
I wonder that. Okay, so why am I stuck here? I'm stuck. Hello? Why am I stuck? I'm just like stuck. Okay, something is wrong here. Confirm. Okay. So that's one way to find a bug. You get stuck in the platform. Excuse me.
Was it true? Was he on this adventure just to see Zenobia again? The Imperial heir was not an easy cat to see. Well, she'd ignored all his Kwanzaa gifts. And on the other paw, trying to get a date by joining a war against your intended was, let's say, pretty optimistic. Yeah, but on the back paw, thought Renato, yes, it sounded exactly like him. Good. I'm so glad we had this little chat, he told himself.
I would agree. So where am I right now?
Once again, Renato was dead right. Or actually just dead.
You know what? I'm gonna quit and I'm going to stop right here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, I will be off for 2 weeks, so enjoy all the videos that do come out on this channel, and also hit subscribe if you do like this kind of content. We will be back with this game next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Stay frosty.